the grind. I use the word the grind. It's very popular in athletics, or I guess or anything that you're trying to be successful at. What you're going to find is, the first time you start lifting weights, you're going to get really strong really fast. And you're thinking, oh my God, I'll be benching 300 pounds here in, 2 months. Well, it doesn't really work that way. Some of us are older, as parents, we lose weight and the first 5 pounds or even 10 pounds comes off quickly. And then guess what? Comes to a screeching halt. You see that in all sports, and it's called the plateau effect. It's sort of a phenomenon, and something we've all heard before. What you're going to find in a good environment, like our wrestling academy, it's a great environment. The kids are going to get very good very fast. You're going to see huge improvement. People call and ask, and I say, hey, you know what? Within 10 minutes, you're going to know whether or not you need to be in this room or not. I don't need 3 months of your time or 4 or 5 months of your time. Now, you need to give it a few months of a realistic effort, obviously, but you're going to know whether or not we can help your son or not. But sticking with it is the next aspect. So what I've noticed all the time is, our slogan is those who stay will be champions. My brother is fond of saying he's going to change it to join, get real good, and quit. And, we kind of chuckle about that, but it is a source of frustration because just when kids get really, really good, sometimes the parents, moms and dads will panic because their son's not improving like he did the first 6 months in the room or the first year in the room. Well, that's normal. It's a grinding out, and the improvement's going to slow down. Otherwise, we'd have 14-year-old freshmen in high school winning the Olympic title. It doesn't work that way. So keep this in mind. For those of you that do decide to get involved, you're going to notice a great improvement. And then at the 6-month mark, you're going to see a tremendous improvement out of your son. And then some of us, your son will improve faster than others. But ultimately, you're going to see phenomenal improvement in your son within the first year. It can actually be pretty jaw-dropping. In fact, the improvement that you're going to see, it's not uncommon for us to have kids who got tech-falled last year who will come back and tech-fall their opponents this year. That's pretty common in wrestling. But, no one's immune to this plateau effect, and no one is immune to the need to grind it out. You can hit the high mark, whether you're maybe have a career in sales or, in athletics, you're trying to gain weight or lose weight or you're lifting weights and you're trying to bench press 250 pounds. It's just part of it. And if you maybe don't have the mindset for that, your son's going to suffer. So keep this in mind because your son's going to get very good very fast in our room, but once he gets to be top few kids in the state, top 20 in the nation, it's nip and tuck. It's a grind, and the margin of error becomes less and less. But the same training that got your son to a very elite level is the same training that's going to get your son that $50,000 college wrestling scholarship.